Well, another beautiful day here in Tennessee. More projects. I think you've heard me say that once or twice before here. The mission today is I got some plywood here, and we are going to, Gene's going to take and stain this up here, and we're going to put that plywood on the inside of this door here, make some saddle racks and some halter and bridle holders off there. So we'll show you that. You saw me started to work on the walkway here. So I've got that all stained on the bottom and put the walkway in here. That way it's a little bit easier getting into the container here, so you're not stepping up. And then there's a step coming down the back side here. I ran out of wood. I had to start piecing some stuff together here, get what I needed, but it works. I made a step there and come out right here. And this is a couple of the horses. They wait for their food here. And this is Zorro. He thinks I've got something for him. And Lux. Right, Lux. You guys think this is the frickin' drive-up window at frickin' Burger King because they get their meals here. So, well, talk to you guys later. Talk to you later, Lux. Other projects I've been working on the last couple of days. I've been working on the forks here. Took and reinforced this forks here. Put a big angle, not a big angle, a 2x2x1/4 angle across the back side. One at the bottom. It's just a little flimsy. The big reason I did that is so I could put a tie hook right here. It seems like anytime you got the forks, you're always tying and securing the load to it. So I got that done. In previous episodes, I reinforced the inside of these forks with a piece of 1.5" tube. So these are just a cheap set of Amazon forks with a little bit of work on there and some scrap material. I was able to reinforce them up to make them a little heavier duty, but not adding so much weight. I didn't want to go with a heavy duty set because they're just so damned heavy. You can't make them up. I can still pick this up and move this around. And then I made a lifting jig that's underneath that piece of plywood. I'll show you later. So, well, I'll get the plywood cut. Gene will get it stained. And we'll start building saddle racks. Well, I'm just prepping this plywood on here. I could take a router, hit that with a router, but for what we're doing here, all I want to do is just break the edge to get rid of that sharp spot. Just that little extra to prep your wood before you go ahead and start working on it. And that's all it takes to do, just that little extra, and it's going to make a big difference as far as when you're rubbing up and next to it. So take the time, put a little extra into your projects. The next project on the list, making saddle racks. Currently we got all the saddles in the garage, moving them all out to the tack room out there. But those metal ones, those, I don't like those. Those keep falling down and crashing on your head when you throw a saddle on there. So made some heavy duty ones. These are going to be screwed onto those plywood that we got out there that Gene was staining. Gene's been helping me out here. We got one of them done, 3 more to go, and some saddle racks out in our tack room. Send these out. Gene will get these stained up. Making progress on another saddle rack. These saddle racks, it was all just scrap wood that I had laying around the garage here. These are left over from the shelves from the containers. This is all the blocking that the doors and windows for the container came in. So just scrap, cut her up, put her together. Tip of the day, best thing for putting stuff together even though it doesn't hold anything, this pin nailer. It puts a 2-inch little pin nail in there, and what that'll do is you can tack the whole thing together, fit it up, and everything holds together, and then go through with your big 3.5 or 4-inch screws to hold the whole thing together. So the last piece of the puzzle on here is I got to put a plate. This is the end. All the load is, this joint is the critical joint. So I've just got to put a plate on this whole top, nail this down, and we should be good. We'll bring you back when we got them all put together, stained up, and throwing saddles on them. What an absolutely beautiful day today. Weather's nice, horses are doing good, and Zorro, he's just looking, I don't know what he wants, but he's always wanting something here. The rest of the guys just eating some hay, and I am done, or done enough, with this container project here. Like I said, the far one is for tractor storage and lawnmower storage. This one is set up for the tack room, feed storage, hay storage, and I do have the ramp done. I showed you that, but I'll show you what I got going on here with the on the doors that I was working on. So this is set up as a tack room here, so that I've put on the door here. Made those saddle racks up. Those turned out pretty nice. Got a couple of boards on there for hanging. And get in here. It's a little bit dark, but I think you guys will get the idea of what we got going on here. So I got another saddle rack here. We want to spin this one out. Let's spin this out right away. Show you the whole thing, what we got going on here. There. That's the setup we've got here for the saddle racks, and got a few hanging spots here. Put the medical or medicine cabinet up here, if I guess you want to call it. We just got some different wound dressing and things like that if you got problems with the horses, and made myself a little work area over here. Haven't got anything on the wall yet, but this will be a spot if I need to do any saddle or halter repairs or anything like that. Otherwise, just general storage. So this is our tack room slash feed room. Well, thanks for sticking with me here on this deal. It is done for now. Lights got to go in here yet, but that's not going to be a little bit. I got to do some thinking on that. It's going to be some solar lights on there. So thank you for sticking around. Catch you on the next adventure, what I got going on. Thank you for watching Alan's Day. Life is about making choices. Some things are already perfect. Some things you may choose to upgrade. This channel will show you both. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again.